Okay. Now that that's out the way, I'm back, bitches. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing. Today I am doing my hair. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing my hair. You know, usually y'all be probably like watching this video like, this bitch ain't finna do her hair for real. She just gonna comb it out and like end the video. No, I am actually doing my hair today. So I've already combed it, washed it. This is its natural state, no product, no nothing. This is freshly washed. Give you a little close up of the curls. This is what it's giving. Yes, I know I have pretty hair, don't be jealous. I'm just playing, I'm just playing. Okay, I got my coffee. My sister bought me this cup because my family knows I collect coffee mugs. Every now and then they buy me a new mug. That coffee's so fucking good, bro. All right, we're gonna start. First, I am doing braids, small braids. You know how people do like mini twists, mini braids and shit like that? That's what I'm doing in my head because I want another braid out like I just finished having. I'll show y'all. I think I have a picture. If y'all follow me on social media, you probably already seen the braid out. I wore it for a week and I just got rid of it today. So I am going to go ear, right here, ear. It's been air drying for the past hour and it's a little tangled after air drying. I'm not gonna lie. I got a text message. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that in a minute. Ooh, shit. Ooh, some tea just got spilled. Ooh. Oh, tea. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second. Shit. Yeah, I probably should have did this when I was fresh out the shower, but I wanted to air dry a little bit so that the curls come out the way I want it to, or the braids come out the way I want it to, or whatever. Can't fucking see all this goddamn hair. Whatever. Okay. Yes, y'all just watched me fucking struggle to just part my fucking hair, bro. This is what I deal with. Doing my hair, this is why when y'all ever make these videos, all I fucking do is comment. Because the styling process to actually style this motherfucker is hell on earth. But before we get started, and before I finish parting, because what I'm gonna do is part it. I part this half and then I'm gonna part it down the middle and do two halves in the back. But the products I'm using today, I'm using Nickole Pomegranate and Honey Curl Smoothie. I'm using Garnier Sleek and Shine Leave-In Conditioner and Shine Jam Extra Hold, the yellow one. And that's literally it. That's all the products I'm putting in my hair. So yeah, let's get this bitch started. You're probably looking at me like, Heaven, that part isn't clean. I don't give a fuck. If the part is clean, the other parts will be clean. That's all that matters. At least that's all that fucking matters to me, bro. All right, so I haven't posted a video in like since like, I want to say beginning of December. So it's been like maybe 2 months. Sounds about right. 2 months sounds about right. Yeah, so I haven't posted a video because life has just kind of been kicking my ass. So I'm gonna give you guys a little update. So let's see. In December, as you guys know, my best friend is my roommate. She moved in a couple months ago, but we didn't make it official till January. So in December, you know, she was still living here and stuff, and she went to work and she got sick. She got the flu and she brought it home, and I got the flu. I have never had the flu ever in my life. Never, not even once have I had the flu. So you can imagine, I was on my deathbed. I thought this was the end of my life. I was like, oh God, why would you do this to me? I was sick for like, we were both sick for, it was literally, we got sick the week before Christmas, and we were still sick on Christmas, but not as sick. So we were in this house fucking coughing, hacking, basically just dying. And then, I'll be right back. I gotta get a comb. Tooth comb. And then, we started feeling better. So we were like, you know what? We didn't plan on going to see our families, but we feel a little better, so let's go see our families. So we went to go see our families or whatever, spent Christmas with them, and came back. And then, because I was sick, I had to call out of work. So I didn't make the money I needed because fucking rent was due. So it was a little bit of a struggle at the beginning of January. It was a very big fucking struggle. And as you guys know, during that time period, we like weren't talking to my bestie Tia, who you guys have seen. We weren't talking to her at that time. Friendship drama, which I won't go into detail about. At the time, we weren't speaking. So my nephew, Taya's son's birthday was on New Year's Eve. So we texted Taya and told her to tell, you know, our nephew, my baby, tell him happy birthday. And then she started back the group chat or whatever. And then after New Year's, we all reconciled and we all started talking again. Like I said, I'm not going to go into in detail, but we all came together and we just talked about our friendship and like, you know, worked on it. Because I love those bitches and I never want to lose them. So yeah, did that. And then a lot happened. So, and then after that, I also fucking my bonus mom and my dad in Texas, I had stopped talking to them briefly over something, you know, that happened from my childhood and kind of came to a head. And I was just like, you know what? I'm over this shit. And I didn't talk to them. So we had a phone call. And this fucking video is probably just gonna be about like relationships, but not like love relationships, but like family and friendship and like platonic relationships and shit. But yeah, so we had a long conversation, and like, you know, as a child, when you're like, you live your life as a child, you go through the things with your parents, you know, they're figuring out how to be parents, and you're just kind of thrown into it because you're a fucking kid. So, you know, if you guys don't know, like, my sister's dad raised me, and that family took me in when I was a baby. I still talk to my biological father. I'm close with him now as an adult, but growing up, I wasn't close with him. So they took me in and stuff. But because of the trauma I had from not like having my biological father, I kind of brought that along with me. And I know they love me and stuff, but it was just a lot. I was just like, you know, I'm a kind of a sensitive person. And like, you can't make certain jokes around me because I'm not gonna take it as a joke. And I was just trying to explain to them, like, yeah, y'all would make jokes as a kid. I just didn't think they were funny, and it kind of like made me feel unwanted. So like when you guys are like going through your lives and stuff, make sure, you know, when you can't talk about it as a child, talk about it as an adult. Because, you know, your parents, you know, they're just figuring things out. Just like the same way we are now adults and we're figuring shit out. And we just have to give them some grace. That's all. Because I realized, you know, they didn't know I was feeling all this way. And like, you have to speak up for yourself, because that was my problem. When I'm upset about stuff, I don't speak up about it. I like harbor it in my spirit and just be upset about it for like forever. It's not that I'm holding a grudge, because I don't hold grudges. But it's more so like, you know, this happened to me and I don't know how to process it. So I'm just gonna harbor it and, you know, try to figure it out on my own until, you know, it reaches a head and I'm like, I need to talk about, you know, I need to talk to these people about what happened. And then they get confused because I've harbored it so long. They're like, where's this coming from? It's like, it's been in my soul for years, or it's been in my spirit this long. And you've just gotta like, you've really gotta heal, y'all. Heal! I know, like, this generation is all about like therapy and healing and generational trauma, la 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 la. But that shit is real. Like, that shit is real. Heal from the things that have happened in your past. And, you know, work through them. Because it's not always the other person's fault that you're harboring these emotions. Like, what is that person supposed to do if you never tell them how you're feeling? That's what it is. You gotta speak up, bro. Platonic relationships are just as important as, you know, romantic relationships. They're just as important, if not more important. Because romantic relationships, you know, you love a person, you give your all to this person, but that relationship is very fickle. Not all of them. I mean, you know, people find the love of their life and they stay with them forever or whatever the fuck. But like, I just feel like romantic relationships are very fickle. Because that person is with you conditionally. You know? You're in a relationship with a person, but they are with you conditionally. They are with you based off the things you do, based off of who you are, based off the things that happen in that relationship. Family, God willing, if you have the right family, love you unconditionally. Friends who truly love you, who truly want to be there for you, love you unconditionally. They'll be there for you through whatever. And that's the relationships I've found as an adult. Almost 26 years old. It took me this long just to find these relationships. But that's what I mean. Romantic relationships are very fickle. Because who wants conditional love? I want someone who's going to love me past my pain, past everything that I go through, you know? And that's what you got to build. Like, your friends, they live their own lives, right? But they are going to be there for you. They are going to love you if you have the right friends. You little teenagers in this drama, like that shit I saw on Twitter of that 16-year-old who was like, I'm not getting a fucking 30-inch bust down wig for a photo shoot. She's 16. She wanted to wear braids, bro. Why are 16-year-olds worried about 30-inch bust downs? Be the fuck for real. Those are not your friends. Because what should have been understood is like, one, y'all are 16. And two, your parents are paying for this shit. Not everybody's parents can afford a fucking $400 wig just for a photo shoot. You know what I mean? Like, be the fuck for real. Come on now. But that's what I mean about finding your circle, finding your friends, and finding the platonic relationships that actually benefit you in life. For example, Taya. I met Taya when I was 10 years old in 5th grade. Met her on the bus, walked up to her, said, we're gonna be friends now. That's literally how we became friends. Just walked up to her and was basically like, I'm your friend now. And we've been friends ever since. And our relationship, you know, hasn't always been the best. You know, growing up, like, we didn't go to the same school for high school, so I ended up making other friends, became close friends with another girl. And then because of that girl, and because of I will say because of me and who I was when I was around that girl, I ended up losing Taya as a friend for like 2 years. Me and Taya didn't speak because of that girl. And literally after I stopped being friends, I literally stopped being friends with that girl shortly after she did what happened with like the friendship breakup with Taya. I stopped being friends with that girl. And I just missed Taya. Because Taya's always been there for me. She's always been my closest friend. You know? I love her through everything. I would do anything for her. But that's the thing with platonic relationships. You have to learn, you have to grow, you have to see, you have to figure out shit. Not all relationships last, but when you find a friend or find someone who's choosing you, that's the key. Someone who's choosing you, choosing to want to be in your life, choosing to be there for you through everything, choosing you. That's what's important. Because I've had so many friendship failures and been in so many different friendships where I thought these people were my best friend. They didn't give a shit about me. And they just chose me to entertain them. But with Taya and with Deanna and Brianna and Cheyenne, they chose me for me. They want to be around me. They want to hang out with me. They want to know about my life. They want to make sure I'm okay. And I do the same to them. If they need anything, I'm going to be there. If I need anything, I know I can ask them. And that's what you need in platonic friendships. It shouldn't be one-sided. It shouldn't be give, give, give. This is for all relationships as well. It shouldn't be give, 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 give unto other people and you get nothing in return. Not in the sense that like, you know, how do I say this? Not in the sense that like, if you don't get anything in return, like, I don't know how to say this. Like, you want to give and get in relationships, but but there are going to be times where you're giving more unto someone than they can give to you. And that shouldn't be a problem because sometimes they need more than what you need at that time. So don't like, oh, this can be 2, not 1. Fuck, what did I do? Yeah, that could be 2. But like, and the same with them, they can give unto you because you may need more than what they need at the time. And that's what relationships are really all about, bro. If I didn't have Deanna and Taya and Brianna and Cheyenne in my life, I would be depressed as fuck. I'm not depressed, but I would be depressed as fuck. Because when humans literally need human interaction or else they will die or they will lose their minds. You know that thing where they're like, you need 8 hugs a day. I don't think you need 8 hugs a day, but I think you need to interact with someone 8 times a day or have that human interaction throughout the day. I think that's why social media is so fucking as strong as it is because people are trying to get that human interaction through their phone. you know? But like, go outside. Bro. Sometimes I just go sit on my patio. I am a homebody. I am a Taurus, Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Taurus fucking Mercury or whatever the fuck. I like to be home, bro. Do not like leaving the house. So yeah, I'm on social media. But if I need fresh air, I'm going on my patio. If my friends want to hang out, I'm leaving the house. I go to work. I have to get out of this house. Because most kids nowadays, they're literally, they go to school, they come home, and they're on their laptop, iPad, their phone for the rest of the night. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, they're on it, go to sleep, wake up for school, repeat. And yeah, you're getting human interaction at school, but baby, are you even talking to your parents? Are you talking to your friends outside of the phone? Go hang out with them. Go live your life. Like, it contributes to why this generation is so depressed. Because not only are you trying to heal from the trauma caused by whatever your parents have done to you, but you're stuck in that same house, in that same room, in that same bed all fucking day, doing the same tap 3 fucking apps, and you're not living. That's why there's so many there's so many social media pages for every city of what to do in the city, because everyone's in their fucking bed in their house. And I am one of those people. I stay in my bed, but I know it's a problem. So I'm actively trying this year to leave my bed, to go out, to do things that I love, or just go for a walk. I've been doing a lot of walking lately, and I'm starting to lose weight, and I'm very fucking happy about it. But we need fresh air, bro. Just, if you have social anxiety, if you have social anxiety like I used to, I still have some social anxiety, but not as bad as it used to be. But if you have social anxiety and you can't bring yourself to go to public forums and stuff like that, public events, go for a walk around your neighborhood. You know? You don't have to talk to anyone. Put on your headphones and just go walking. No one's gonna bother you. And if someone does bother you, tell them to fuck off. Be bold. Be bold about what you want out of your time. You know? You don't have to give unto strangers. Someone's interrupting your peace, ignore them. Don't let them interrupt your peace. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. I feel like this video is gonna be pretty long. So I'll probably take a break, and once I finish this half, I'll probably do the other half off camera and stuff. But I don't know why this is on my spirit today. To talk about this. I hope it actually reaches someone and understands. Life, if you believe in God, I know a lot of this generation does not believe in God. I, for a brief period, had to work on my relationship with God. And I'm not about to preach to you or anything like that. But if you can find your spirituality in something, if you can give yourself unto something to believe in, to help you get through, do it. The only thing getting me through these past fucking stressful days is literally listening to the gospel music, praying, and talking to God. Because having that outlet that there is something beyond this fickle ass world is one of the only reasons that people live. Knowing that this isn't forever, but they can live their life as beautifully or as awfully or as wonderfully as they want to, and knowing that in the end they get to go be somewhere at peace, because this life is not full of peace. Nothing about Earth is peaceful. There are 3 or 4 genocides going on right now. wars, genocides, inflation. There's no health care in the United States. You have to pay for health care, no free health care. People can't get a job. The homeless people are fucking overpopulated. It's ridiculous. There is no peace on earth. You have to find peace in God, peace in your spirituality, peace in Allah, find peace in something else just to get through this fucking hell we live. I don't know, man. I want everybody to be happy and live their lives. Understand that every relationship you make, everything you do in life has a purpose. Every person you meet has a purpose. Even the trauma, even the bad things that have happened to you, unfortunately had a purpose. And as much as you hate the people who have done the things to you, or you wish bad things upon them, karma comes back around. Those people will get theirs. That's the only thing that keeps me going. Knowing that one day they'll get theirs. Because for right now, I gotta focus on me, baby. If I'm not happy and I'm worried about all of the things that happened to me in the past, I'll never grow. I'll never live the life that I want to live. I'll be too focused on things that have happened to me that were out of my control. You know? We can't control every aspect of our lives. We have to kind of let things happen. Kind of let things prosper, grow the way they're supposed to grow. I don't know, man. I'm just talking. I don't know if this is helping anybody. But aren't you proud of me? I'm actually doing my hair this time. I've worked through all my relationships with all of my parents except my biological father. I have not discussed the past or the things that hurt me that he's done with him at all. Discussed it with my dad that raised me. I've discussed it with my stepfather. I've discussed it with my mother. I've discussed it with my bonus mom. But my biological father is the one I have not touched. I love him to death. I love my dad. Love him so much. I think the fear is mostly, I don't want to ruin what we've created now. But I think the problem is sometimes you gotta take that risk. Cause my little sister, baby, she don't give a fuck. I just talked to her the other night. She don't give a fuck. Sorry if you're watching this, I love you. She does not give a fuck, bro. She's like, you did this, that, and the third, and I'm gonna tell you about it. As she fucking should. 22 years old, telling a 54-year-old man about himself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love my family. I'm grateful for where I've come and how far I've come and where I am today. Because of therapy. Because of therapy, baby. Therapy. What's the Mary J. Blige song? She had a song called Therapy. How you go? Therapy. I like that song though. I'm gonna have to listen to it when I'm done. Okay, get into this. These are what the braids are looking like. Yes, I'm wearing 2 different color earrings. Do not judge me. I know the parts aren't clean or whatever the fuck, but I'm not worried about that. Look how long my hair is. All right, I'm going to get to work on this for real. I'll come back when I'm doing the front. All right. Okay, now as you can see, I've done 75%, and we're gonna keep talking. You know, this last little bit isn't gonna take too long because this literally took like 15 minutes. I don't know where I left off because I was watching The Sopranos. I'm binge watching The Sopranos right now. That shit fire. I'm on season 2. I was supposed to watch it forever ago, but I stopped like in the middle of season 1, so I'm binging it. It's a good ass show. I'm not gonna hold you. That show good as fuck. But I think I was talking about relationships, and you know, while off camera, more relationship issues. I'm not gonna discuss them. More relationship issues just arose, and I'm not in the mood to deal with it. Like I said, when it comes to friends and stuff, you got to be able to tell your friends, like, be able to be open about how you feel with all of your relationships, especially your friends, because that's a family you created for yourself. You know what I mean? Like family, blood family, that's your family. But when you grow up and stuff, you have to create your own family outside of them. And that's what I feel like I've created in my friends. Sometimes family get on your motherfucking nerves, baby. But make sure you guys aren't just relying on solely your family. Go out, create people. Not create people, but create relationships that that benefit you and that benefit them, and that you can grow together. You know how Black families, you be calling a woman auntie your whole life, come to find out when you like 18 that she ain't even related to your mama. That's what I mean by creating families. Cousins who ain't even your cousins. You know? Look for love in other areas of your life. Don't just look for it in a man or woman. Don't just look for it in them. Look for it in friends. Look for it everywhere. Look for it in your animals. Look for it in the things you do. Find love in painting. Find love in your hobbies. Love is such an open-ended emotion. Love is everywhere. People are out of their fucking minds. Sorry. Just thought about something. But yeah. I just can't, bro. I'm at a point in my life where, like, if it does not serve me or give me any peace, then I don't want it. If it's not bringing me happiness, it can exit. 25, almost 26 years old. I'll be 26 in 3 months. 3 months to the day. And it's really fuck this shit, bro. I don't even care. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, Lord. I wish nothing but love and joy to all of you guys. Truthfully. I don't want to see anyone in my life sad, unhappy, going through things that they feel like are out of their control. Everything is in your control. You can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. You can do anything. And I know that's cliche as fuck. Truly cliche as fuck. But it's honestly the truth. It may take longer than what you see these influencers and celebrities and all this shit. It may take longer than what it took them, or maybe the same amount of time or a shorter amount of time. But it's possible. It's possible. I used to watch, what's her name? What is her name? I don't remember her name, but I think it starts with a T. She's got, like, the opening to her channel is the Chance the Rapper song. New and better, even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh, 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 I'm good. I follow her. I can't remember her name right now because I got a lot on my mind. But I follow her, and I started watching her when she had like 50,000 subscribers. I know that's still a lot, but within a year, she's got like 1 million, almost 2 million now. I started watching her, I think, during the pandemic. But that's growth, you know? Think of the Shits and Gigs podcasters. Those guys started their podcast in 2020, took off. Now they've got two channels, multiple channels actually, doing all this shit, production company, all this stuff. This is, I think, year 4 of them doing it. Nothing happens in the time you want it to happen, but in the time it's supposed to happen. And that's what I'm realizing. That's why I'm making my YouTube videos. I'm gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna really crack down on this shit because this is what I wanna do in my life. This is what I love. Gets me, y'all see my cat? Y'all see my baby? Loki. Hi, fat man. But what I was saying is, like, this is what I want to do. It gets me, like, sometimes I'm not in the mood to do it, but sometimes I've got to get in the mood to do it. Like, right before I started recording this, I was not in the mood to record this, but I have been planning this fucking video for like 3 days. I've been like, for 3 days, I was like, you know, when I finish, like, this braid out needs to be washed. When I do it, I'm going to record another Do My Hair With Me, because I actually really like these videos. Do My Hair With Me, I think it's fun. I get to talk, and you guys know in my makeup videos I don't be talking, but I get to talk in these videos, give you guys little updates, whatever advice, you know, comes to my mind. I'm not God, baby. I'm not a self-help book that you can read, but I can say a little something. I can say a little something, you know. 25, I got some experience, you know. I'm not Dr. Sebi or nothing, but I can say a little something. A little something might help you out. Have some humility in life. Humble yourself. Oh, Lord. I don't know, y'all. A single woman. A single woman. Friends, got a cat, full-time job. That's been pissing me off. I'm not gonna go too much into how my job's been pissing me off because I still work there. But let me tell y'all, the day that I leave that job, y'all gonna get all the tea. Y'all gonna get all the tea. Child, they get on my goddamn nerves. But yeah, like I was saying, single. Black woman. Plus size woman, living alone, well, living on her own, not living alone, living on her own. Got a cat, got a family who lives 20 minutes away from me, and the rest of my family over 1,000 miles away over in Texas that I still talk to and make sure they're good. My granny's birthday was the other day. I got to talk to her. I don't know what she did for her birthday. I need to check because she said she wasn't doing anything. I don't know what's going on in the group chat right now because I'm trying to finish this video and I don't have time to be stopping and recording. Don't have the time to be stopping and recording. Don't have the time. said, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You heard me. Hold on. Oh, I'm almost done, child. 2 more rows. 2 more rows. 2. Oh, she mad as fuck in the chat. She hot as a bitch right now. Oh, baby is mad. Oh, I need to. Oh, I can't wait to read this shit. Oh, I can't wait to read this shit. Okay, sorry. When the group chat be popping, baby. When it be popping. Oh. Y'all know I still ain't got no fucking car. I hate niggas, bro. We discussed that already. We talked about that in the last Do My Hair With Me. So I'm not gonna discuss it again, but just know I hate these niggas. I'm out here in Duval. Save me, please. Save me. Duval? Ain't nothing but roaches out this bitch. Every nigga I've dated has not been from here. I refuse to date a man that was born and raised here. I'm not doing it. Born and raised in Duval County, you're out of your fucking mind. That's like setting yourself up for failure for real. Born and raised in Duval County, setting yourself up for failure. You even dating. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, setting yourself up for failure. Born and raised here? I'm sorry, no, I'm not doing it. My first boyfriend was from Bermuda. Yes, that little island. My second one, the bitch ass one, was from Arkansas. But they grew up here for some of their life. But one born and raised, probably be shot dead by now. Murder capital of fucking Florida. Get me out this bitch, bro. Save me. Nothing but Haitians and Jamaicans and niggas. My Texas ass can't be here. But I'm making it. I was technically raised here, so I got some of that Duval in me. But that Texas blood run deep, baby. My mom was born in New York, raised in Texas. That Texas blood run deep. What would you heard, bro? I am not the 1, the 2, or the 3. Y'all don't realize if you see my Twitter bio, never angry, just easily irritated. I live by that. I am never angry. But you can irritate the fuck out of me real quick. Irritate the fuck out of me real quick. And then it's up from there. And then I'm ready to whoop ass. I'm ready to fight. I've lost 1 fight in my life. Not even ashamed of it. But yeah, I'd be ready to fight niggas. Mostly these men. I'd be ready to whoop their ass. You shouldn't fight men, but I'm just saying, bro. I had a mean streak. I know I'm all sweet and Heaven's so sweet and nice. I love her to death, but I do not fuck around. I will cuss you out real quick and not give a fuck if you cry. Cuss you out. Whoop your ass. I don't give a shit, bro. But there's a lot of people in my life, like, who've seen me like upset, but they've never seen that side of me because they've never brought me to that side. And those are the people I hang out with. Those are the people I love and cherish, and who will never, hopefully never, see that side of me. All they see is me talking about that. They see that side in the sense when it comes to other people, but it would never be towards them. Ever. And I mean that shit. I would never. Because I love them wholeheartedly. I would do anything for them. Because once you're in my life and I deep sink my claws into you, which sounds very negative, but once you're in my life in that way, I'm down like full flats, baby, ride or die. Do anything for you. That's what I want people to understand when they fuck with me. Do anything for you, babe. Guys, I'm on the second to last one. Told you 15 minutes. It's about to hit 16, but I told you, because like three of those minutes I was just putting product in my hair. So really it's been 12 minutes of me berating this. Told you it wasn't gonna take that long. I told you, bro. I started this at 12 o'clock. I don't know what time it is right now, but I'm gonna check. Didn't take me that long. Didn't. Well, it might have, because, you know, Taya put my nephews down for a nap, and they're up from their nap because she just called me. They're awake from their nap, so it might be like 2 o'clock right now. Maybe like, yeah, it might be like 2 o'clock, because I watched 2 episodes of The Sopranos, and they're like hour long, so it might be like 2 o'clock. But yeah, this is my hair. This is what it's going to be looking like for like probably like a week and a half. We'll see. Ugh. And on that note, we are finished. So I need to dye my hair. Do you guys see all this black, bro? I hate it. Well, anyway, y'all, moral of the story, pick and choose your friends wisely. Love them unconditionally. Do not look for conditional love. Love yourselves. Find some hobbies. Do what you want to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like these videos, these Do My Hair With Me videos, please let me know. Leave a comment and let me know, and I will try to do them more often. Leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys.